Gemini, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising sign. Gemini, this is an energy reading, so it comes to you when you call it into you. There's a message here that you need to hear right now. And I will cast out for the next 7 days, doing a 7-day play-by-play, so you see how each day everything unfolds. Gemini, this is where your message begins. Lizard spirits, dream the world into being. So you are in the midst of creation. Creation that is based in where you're coming from or what has happened to you in the past, or driven by, I want to put the past to rest. I want the past to be done and over with. And based on what didn't work, I am creating and building what will. This sense of I am rising from the ashes, inspiration from maybe something that didn't go as well as planned. Dream the world into being is a much lighter energy. It's more fun and playful. Lizard energy usually is more playful, but you can see in the back of this card there's that shadowy skull implication. And so we do have that looking backwards, that kind of skull looking backwards. Because it's not like the past, because the past is teaching us something. Because there's a lesson here from the past that is almost assisting the blueprint or blueprinting the design for the way you want to see things change. And so Gemini, let's see what this all means. Please remember, if you're looking for a personal reading, I do provide those. Go book on my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And once you book, you'll get your message within 24 hours of the date that you scheduled. So it's a quick turnaround, Gemini. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And then ring that notification bell so that you will know when I upload your favorite content. And if you hit all notifications, you'll know when I go live, and you can participate in the free tarot card readings on the channel that I do. I'm just going to keep dividing the deck, and whatever card falls out, it's part of the reading. That's just how it works. Almost done, Gemini. Okay. Almost done. Let's cleanse the energy, guys. Okay, so we have beneath here, this and that are true, and sometimes life stings. It's not going to be easy to be diplomatic in the days ahead. It is going to be necessary. So that is a bit of a challenge, and I think that that's why the cards have sort of run flat. It's saying that you're going to have to, you know, Geminis, you have a natural connection with the duality, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have the bridge between the duality. So there's a sense of this and that are true. Seeing the different perspectives is going to assist you, but it's not going to be easy. And then sometimes life stings comes right out with it. This is scorpionic energy. Something's nagging at you. So there can be a nagging issue that is making things more complex. That is the ghost in the room that is making it more challenging to move forward. But let's see where we land. The abundant universe will provide. This is Taurus energy. So this is about tangible resources. So yes, it can be money, it can be food, can be support of some sort. Whatever it is tangible resources that are going to be made available or that are possible. But remember, this is the future. So this is the challenge here, is being creative, learning from the past, and recognizing the need to find the balancing point, as opposed to just kind of behave like a bull in a china shop and do whatever you want to do. That's not going to work here. Let's break things down into the 7-day play-by-play. What the heck is happening here? Heartbreak. Something that hurts. I apologize, Gemini. Something that, okay, tell us a little bit more about the heartbreak. Knight of Wands is here. Heartbreak in running into things too quickly. Basically, it's saying you're going to get your heart broken if you act too spontaneous or you act too sort of selfishly, self-motivated. It's not necessarily a bad energy. This could also be heartbreak over some sort of fuckboy, some person that came in and out of your life and, you know, disappointed you. And it doesn't even have to be sexual. It can just be somebody that came in and out of your life, or somebody that you felt used by, or somebody that you felt didn't take you that seriously, or a situation that you felt was kind of fly by night. This can be an energy, this could be your energy, somebody that has been impacted by you and your behavior. So this is standing really clear on day one. This is going to be an issue, the heartbreak that this kind of behavior has created. And Knight of Wands doesn't have to be bad behavior. It's not deviant behavior. It's completely self-focused. It's focused on the passion, and that's all it's focused on. And the people who are riding along with it, you can laugh and enjoy yourselves. But that person, this Knight of Wands energy, is somebody that's going to keep going. They're not going to slow down or get off at the stop that you want to get off at. And they're not going to stick around forever. This is not an energy of long-term commitment. This is the energy of the blast of energy to get something started, to get something motivated. So it can also say that, Gemini, the heartbreak that you feel as we open up this week is what is going to motivate you to move in this direction, to get moving in the direction that the universe wants you to move. And it's almost like, allow that to happen. Act upon those instincts and allow yourself to take action on that heartache by creating something from it, by being creative. So this is where the inspiration comes from. Now, heartbreak doesn't have to be romantic. It can be grief, for gosh sake. I hope not, but it could be. It could be the loss of a job. Whatever it is that has caused you stress, anxiety, sadness, it is suddenly motivating you to do something, to take action. And that has to do with what's going on in your private life, and you should take action. What's day 2? We have looking out onto prospects. If you take action, let me say this to you, it is going to result in some beautiful outcome that will come in. And ultimately, there's this sense of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, seeing your way through the forest, like getting to a point where you can see there's potential on the other side, and even your ships starting to come in. We have Taurus energy. This is where the tangible energy comes, or recognizing or realizing that you're looking toward a future that is more committed, right? Is more solid, that you will be able to rely on more. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is fast acting, quick, lots of potential, lots of offers. with the Hierophant here, there's lots of committed offers, lots of offers that start to fly into you that you can be certain about. This can also be finances. So it is around day 3 that the resources, day 2, I'm sorry, that the resources start to come in. What about day 3? Oh, now someone's trying to steal it. Better watch out for day 3 because we have the 7 of Swords. Don't take these blessings for granted. Be vigilant with them. Also, don't let your own thoughts undermine you. 7 of Swords is usually being undermined by somebody or by yourself. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked that this undermining would work. You're going to be shocked about, I don't know if you have an opponent in something, or there's just something here that steals the thunder out of whatever the established right or wrong or establishment was, and it works. This sense of something that flattens out whatever thought it couldn't be touched. And on the other side of that is victory and success. So what is that? What is this Tower? What is it that thinks it can be touched, can't be touched? Two of Cups, a connection, a relationship, a love. What does that mean? Page of Swords, there's a message that comes in, or there's an idea. It's almost like whatever you thought. Now this, in other words, it doesn't have to be bad. It's like this could be for the person who thought, oh, I'll never get married. And then bam, somebody undermines that idea because they become the most amazing person in the world. And suddenly exactly what you thought you didn't want, you want. It's almost like by having somebody undermine you and topple down what you thought was your reality, you win. Or you're doing this to somebody else. That's really cool. What about, that's what this and that are true. That sense of maybe you thought you knew what you wanted. You did know what you wanted. You thought you knew what was right. And here we are. The totally opposite thing is what's making you happier than you ever thought you'd be. Okay, so what about day 4? So we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is this offer of love, or this offer of kindness, this offer of sweetness, or this offer of a new beginning. Day 4, that's when it comes in. Could even be not an offer, but a new child, like an announcement of a new baby kind of energy. Day 5 is reconciliation. Or, I'm sorry, you know what? This could just be a peace offering. Day 4 could be a peace offering. This sense of making peace with the past and being able to show and share love again because you're tying up loose ends. After something surprisingly makes you extraordinarily happy, there's this sense of finally being able to make amends and tie up loose ends. And it doesn't even mean saying I'm sorry, but it means it's peaceful again. Like something can finally be laid to rest because of a peace offering. Okay, what about day 5? What about day 5? Day 5 is getting hard at work, having a mission, your mission being clear, and those 8 of Pentacles making an impact, and your hard work making an impact. Getting back to work and being able to focus on what you do and what you can impact. And then we have issues or conflicts. You're working hard. You're working hard to take care of the issues and conflicts one by one. knowing now what you have to work on. Being able to, it's like you're finally able to fix whatever this craziness that was in the way is about. I don't know what your situation is, but now day 5 becomes very functional. And that's fine, because it's almost like get to work on the crap. 5 of Wands irritates the crap out of me because it's problems that appear bigger because they're coming at you all at once. So one by one, they're just little twigs you can snap. But because they come at you all at once, it seems like, oh, this is a really big deal. Well, this isn't a really big deal. It really isn't. Nothing about this is a really big deal. And it's almost like, let me get to work picking one off after the other. So, oh, what about day 6 for Gemini? What about day 6? That's where Pisces comes in. That's where that moon comes in. Well, what about this moon? Pisces and Scorpio. This is water and psychic energy. This is also mystery. Some sort of mystery. Holy crap. Something that was unexpected. Maybe an unexpected ending or an unexpected resurrection. Unexpected feelings or unexpected power, or power that has been kept. This is almost like nuclear power. Power that looks like it's nothing when it's really everything. Pluto is actually, I think, trine to Neptune right now. It's a long-term conjunction. And when you look at it historically, it usually is about some huge technological advancement, very scientific, nuclear, because especially if Uranus is involved. I can't confirm that that's the case. But there's this energy of just like super certainty and power be like happening or changing through areas that nobody else had looked into, or that places that people had only dreamed. So since this is major arcana, day 6 is something that's out of your hands. It's not necessarily something you can control. Let's get clarity on what the hell this actually means for Gemini, why it's showing up. High Priestess and 9 of Cups. It's intuitively, you knew this was going to happen. This is divine timing and contentment. You're very happy that this ended up happening. This is some sort of mysterious, like, debacle or destruction that either was kept hidden or kept secret or was unexpected. This could also be unexpected, like sexual arousal or connection. This is going to end. All I can know is ultimately, intuitively, you understood that something was happening, that this was going to be happening. And you're actually really glad that it is. I don't know why you're really glad that it is, but for some reason it works out for you. Let's get a moon card here. Can we please clarify, expect powerful change in how you feel about something? Something you thought would never happen, that you'd never do, is about to go down. It's about to go down. Holy crap. Gemini, let's go to the extended. The link is down below. Let me get day 7. I gotta so then you can at least glimpse the cards. Let's get day 7. Day 7. What is this? Especially after the Scorpio Pisces energy. What is day 7? What is day 7? How does this week resolve? What is the energy that's coming to them? What is more major arcana? Okay. Everything is leading out into the future. What is going on? And then we've got this one. All right. Let's head on over, guys. I'm going to pull these cards as well so I can clarify functionally, what is all this for Gemini? The link is in the description box. I pinned it to the top of the comment section. And Gemini, you can always find me over on Vimeo, Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And I'll see you guys there.